everyone. It's time for bingo. I'm going to give you just a moment to make sure your card and your chips are ready to go. And while you're doing that, I'm going to share with you that our theme for today is Sunday School. And we're going to talk a little bit about how and why it got started and share a little hilarity from the pews. Okay. Before we start, I'm going to just start out with a little joke. A Sunday school teacher was describing that when Lot's wife looked back at Sodom, she turned into a pillar of salt. Little Bobby piped up and said, "Well, my mommy looked back once while she was driving, and she turned into a telephone pole." Okay, all right, we're going to go ahead and get started with G46. G46. B14. B14. N41. N41. I24. I24. G54. G54. O61. O61. N31. N31. B8. B8. I19. I19. G57. G57. O75. O75. I26. I26. G55. G55. B15. B15. N34. N34. O73. O73. B3. B3. O74. O74. I18. I18. B11. B11. O70. O70. N38. N38. O64. O64. I23. I23. G48. G48. B2. B number 2. N45. N45. O68. O68. Okay, I thought I would share just a little bit about how Sunday schools began. The Sunday school movement began in Britain in the 1780s. Industrial Revolution had resulted in many children working long weeks in the factories. Christians wanted to free these children from a life of illiteracy. They spent all of their waking hours nearly working in factories and didn't have time to learn or definitely couldn't go to school. Well into the 19th century, working hours were long. In 1802, it was legislated limiting the number of hours that a child could work per day to 12. So they lowered the number to 12 in 1802. I don't know what it was before. Could have been 16, 18, who knows. The limit wasn't lowered again until the year 1844. So from 1802 to 1844, children still were required to work 12 hours a day and in the factories. Oh my goodness, I can't imagine. And so literally Sunday schools were began to to try to teach these poor children how to read, and that was one of the, and plus teach them about God. But that was one of the main reasons that Sunday schools began. I thought that was very interesting. G47, G47, N43, N43, I20, I20, G58, G58, O63, O63, B7, B7, I16, I16, N36, N36, B5, B number 5, B9, B9, N35, N35, G52, G52, B1, B1, G56, G56, I21, I21, N32, N32, B13, B13, I22, I22, G59, G59, O62, O62, N33, N33, I30, I30, G59. Nope, I made a mistake. I caught that. And you weren't here to tell me. Okay, G50, G50. I apologize for the mistake. O69, O69, N37, N37, B10, B10, I17, I17, G49, G49, N40, N40, O66, O66, G51, G51, I25, I25, B12, B12, O72, O72, N42, N42, G60, G60, I27, I27. Okay, I'll share just one more quick tip, or quick fact, not tip. I am not getting anything right today, so I apologize for all the foibles. Just let this be a little bit of humor in your life. I'm injecting some humor in your life today. Okay, Saturday was part of the regular work week, leaving Sunday to be the only day children could even hope to gain some education. So, Monday through Saturday was their work week. Sunday was their only day of rest, and so that was when the Christians and stuff thought, well, we'll snag them up, and I'm sure they did things to make it fun for the kids. And I know they sang songs, and they probably even fed them, and told them wonderful stories. So actually, it was probably something that the children really looked forward to. O67, 7. B6, B6. N39, N39. B4, B4. I29, I29. O65, O65. G53, G53. N44, N44. I28, I28. And the last one for the first round is 071. 071. Okay, I'll give you a chance to clear your card, and we'll get started on another round here in just a moment. I'm going to shuffle mine. Okay, I'm going to throw another joke your way. At Sunday school, they were teaching how God created everything, including human beings. Little Johnny, a child in the kindergarten class, seemed especially intent when they told him how Eve was created out of one of Adam's ribs. Later in the week, his mother noticed him lying as though he were ill and said, "Johnny, what's the matter?" And little Johnny responded, "I have a pain in my side. I think I'm going to have a wife." He was scared to death. He was going to get a wife real soon. Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started with the second round. I26. I26. O75. O75. G57. G57. I19. I19. B8. B8. G47. G47. O68. O68. N45. N45. B2. B number 2. G48. G48. I23. I23. N35. N35. B9. B9. B5. B5. And we're going to put that somewhere else because I'm tired of those two coming up together. N36. N36. I16. I16. B7. B7. O63. O63. G58. G58. N37. N37. O69. O69. G50. G50. I30. I30. N33. N33. O62. O62. G59. G59. I22. I22. B6. B6. O67. O67. I27. I27. O71. I-91, 071. I-28, I-28. N-44, N-44. N-31, N-31. O-61, O-61. G-54, G-54. I-24, I-24. N-41, N-41. B-14, B-14. Okay, another little fun fact about Sunday school is that we talked about it starting in Britain. Eventually, it caught on in America as well. And it says denominations and non-denominational organizations caught the vision and began to create more and more Sunday schools. It said by the mid-19th century, Sunday school attendance was nearly a universal aspect of childhood. Every parent who did not regularly attend themselves insisted on their children going to Sunday school. G46, G46. O64, O64. N38, N38. O70, O70. B11, B11. I18, I18. O74, O74. B3, B3. O73, O73. N34, N34. B15, B15. G55, G55. I20, I20. N43, N43. B13, B13. N32, N32. I21, I21. G56, G56. B1, B number 1. G52, G52. N39, N39. B4, B4. I29, I29. G60, G60. N42, N42. O72, O72. B12, B12. I25, I25. G51, G51. O66, O66. N40, N40. G49, G49. I17, I17. B10, B10. G53, G53. And the last one for the second round is O65. O65. Okay, you can go ahead and clear your cards, and I'm going to shuffle mine, and we'll be ready to play the final round for bingo today. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope you're getting some rest, keeping hydrated, be drinking lots of water or juice, and make sure that, hopefully you're able to talk to your family on the phone, or maybe on the computer even. Maybe you can video chat with your family, and hoping that you're able to keep in touch. And we are praying for you all daily, every day. Not a day goes by that we don't say special prayers just for you guys. And so we're going to go ahead and get ready for the last round. In order for that, I'm going to tell another joke. Let's see. Oh, I thought this one was funny. The imagination, the mind of a child, children take things very literally. If you tell children that you're going to, that when they're getting ready to get a shot, it's just going to be like a little stick in the arm, they envision a stick being stuck in their arm. And that's just, their minds, they think very literally. So a little boy had just gotten home from Sunday school, and his mom was cooking lunch. "Mommy, is it true that before you're born, you're just dust, and after you die, you go back to being dust?" "That's right, son. Why do you ask?" "Well, that's just what they said at church today," he said. "Well, run upstairs and wash your hands, son. Lunch will be ready in a few minutes." About 10 minutes went by, and she called out for him to come down. "I'll be there in a minute." As they were about to sit down at the table, the little boy asked again about being dust before being born and after you die. And once again, the mother said, "Yes, son, that's what happens." And the little boy looked at her and said, "Then you better get up to my room pretty quick, because something under my bed is either coming or going." Lots of little dust and little dust bunnies underneath that bed. He's letting her know she hadn't been under there in a while to clean. Okay, last round. Here we go. I-19. I-19. G57. G57. O-75. O-75. I-23. I-23. G48. G48. B2. B number 2. N37. N37. G58. G58. O63. O63. B7. B7. I-16. I-16. N36. N36. O71. O71. I-27. I-27. O67. O67. B6. B6. I-22. I-22. G59. G59. B14. B14. N41. N41. N43. N43. I-20. I-20. G55. G55. B15. I15. N34. N34. O73. O73. I29. I29. B4. B number 4. N39. N39. G52. G52. O65. O65. G53. G53. B10. B10. I17. I17. G49. G49. I26. I26. B5. B5. N45. N45. O68. O68. G47. G47. Flip my cards here. G60. G60. N42. N42. O72. O72. Okay, I think my final fact about Sunday school is, it says religious education was always to be a core component of Sunday school, even though they were mainly teaching children to read. It says the Bible was their textbook. They used it to learn to read, plus pass on the good news about Jesus Christ. It says, likewise, children learn to write by copying passages from the scriptures. So it was just a well-rounded education, if you think about it. Okay, B12. B12. I25. I25. G51. G51. O66. O66. N40. N40. B13. B13. N32. N32. I21. I21. G56. G56. Excuse me just a second. My throat is getting a little dry. I'm going to wet my whistle. Okay. B1. B1. G46. G46. O64. O64. N38. N38. O70. O70. B11. B11. I18. I18. O74. O74. B8. B8. O61. O61. N31. N31. B9. B9. N35. N35. O62. O62. N33. N33. I30. I30. G50. G50. O69. O69. I24. I24. G54. G54. N44. N44. Okay, we're almost to the end of the final round, but I wanted to share one more joke with you, if I can find it. Okay. The Sunday school teacher was carefully explaining the story of Elijah, the prophet, and the false prophets of Baal. She explained how Elijah built an altar, put wood on it, cut the steer in pieces, and laid it upon the altar. And then Elijah commanded the people of God to fill 4 barrels of water and pour it over the altar. He had them do this 4 times. Now, said the teacher, can anyone in class tell me why the Lord would have had Elijah pour water over the steer on the altar? A little girl in the back of the room raised her hand with great enthusiasm. To make gravy! Okay, last joke, I promise. No more. Okay, we've just got 2 cards left. We have I28, I28, and B3. B3. Okay, that is it for today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and that you keep looking up and remain blessed. We'll see you next time.